What up? What up? What's good, fam? What's good? What's going on, fam? Yeah, I'm holding you guys today. What's good, famo? What's good? What's good? Ah, man. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Yeah, we in the building. Happy Black History Month. Yeah, happy 2025. Yeah, happy Black History Month. Happy 2025. Yeah, welcome. What's going on, fam? What's going on? Let me know you can hear me loud and clear. Let me know you can hear me loud and clear. Hit the like button if you can hear me loud and clear. What's good? What's good, fam? How we doing? VACAY-J, we in the building. Happy Saturday. Great morning. What's good? What's good? Let me know you can hear me. If you can hear me, hit the like button for me. I appreciate it. Just hit the like button and let me know you can hear me. Or you can type in the chat. I can hear you loud and clear. Let me know you can hear me loud and clear. Happy February 1st. Happy Black History Month. Happy day. Happy day, fam. Happy day. What's good? What's good? Let me know you can hear me loud and clear. Hit the like button. Come on in the room. 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 I said, come on in the room. Let me know you can hear me loud and clear. It's your man, VACAY-J. What a beautiful Saturday. Yeah. There we go. Get you a little bit of sunlight on me. What up, what up, what up? Let me know you can hear me loud and clear. Hold on. Yeah, this is all bright to up, yeah. What up, what up? Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Happy day. Beautiful day. What's going on, fam? Hit the like button. Let me know you can hear me loud and clear. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Let me know you can hear me in the chat. Come on in the room. Oh, excuse me. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. We are celebrating family, life, love, and the pursuit of happiness. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. If you in the bushes, let me know you in the bushes. Hit the like button. Happy Black History Month, family. Happy Black History Month. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, and today we're going to be talking about some things, man. We're going to be talking about some things, very important things that you may not have known, right? You may have not been given the information. The information may have been held back. Somebody probably never told you. You probably never knew. You probably never cared to research. Or, listen, you probably had no idea. Most people don't have any idea about what I'm about to say today. You know, I think every day in February, we're going to talk about some things you might not have known, right? And we're going to document this, you know. We're going to document this almost every day. I'm not going to say every day, but almost every day, right? So, family, come on in the room. Come on in the room. If you can hear me loud and clear. Happy Black History Month. To all my people out there. That's right. This is where we kind of reflect and we are thankful and we kind of celebrate each other. We celebrate ourselves. We celebrate each other in this month that, you know, again, we could celebrate each other all year. I celebrate everybody all year, but they specifically made the shortest month of the year Black History Month. So I guess we can reflect on that. Thank you for hitting that like button. Appreciate the love. And definitely comment below. Let me know you can hear me loud and clear. But yeah, I think almost every day of this month, we may come to you and just share with you some things some people, some incredible people. Hold on, let me put this on Do Not Disturb. Some incredible people that you may not have heard of, but have invented the things that you probably take for granted today, right? You probably take it for granted. You're probably like, oh, it's always been here. Come on in the room, fam. Hit that like button to let me know you are in the building. Say hello when you walk on in the building. It's like when you come into somebody's house, just say hello. Say what's going on. Happy Black History Month, family, to everyone. This is not just the black people. This is to everyone, right? And we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about some things. I'm going to talk about one person today that I think some of you guys may have heard of, you may not have heard of. Yeah, you may not have heard of it all. And some of you may have heard of them. Some of you may have heard of them. You know, there's many different ways that I earn income, right? Many different ways that I earn money. One of those ways is I drive, right? I drive. I'm into transportation and logistics, all right? Logistics. You know, we move things and people around the city. And it's a whole big thing out here, right? The thing about it is, fam, like this system that we know of, when we're driving down the road, you know, the organization of it, the ways in which people do not crash into each other, all that wouldn't be possible if we didn't have this African American inventor, right? This African American inventor, I believe it was 1923, he invented the traffic light. His name is Garrett Morgan, right? That's the name? Let me make sure. Yep, Garrett Morgan. And Garrett Morgan in 1923, he was an inventor and business owner, businessman, entrepreneur, and he invented the traffic light. Did you know that a black man in America invented the traffic light? Did you know that? You probably didn't know that. Some of you may know that though, and that's what's up. See, things we take for granted today, you wouldn't know that a black man invented it, you know? And I think that's definitely something to talk about, because there's a lot of inventions that black people in America invented that we take it for granted. Seriously, like the red light, the green light, the yellow light wouldn't be possible. We would be crashing into each other literally if we didn't have a traffic light, right? You know, like traffic lights is like the main sign on the road. Like if you want to see a sign on the road, what are you looking for? You're looking for a traffic light to make sure someone doesn't run into you and you don't run into them, right? Make sure they stop in the crossway, right? If they're on the other side of the street, they need to stop so then you can go. Traffic light. Shout out to Garrett Morgan. Say his name, Garrett Morgan. African American inventor and businessman who created the traffic light. And without the traffic light, there'd be a whole lot more deaths out there, right? A whole lot more deaths. And yeah, we gotta give it up. We gotta give it up and give props and give honor where honor is due. You know, if I invented something, shoot, I would. And it was helping the world, like the world, not just United States, like the world, okay? The entire world uses traffic lights in one way, shape, or form, right? I would think, right? I would think the whole world, from Garrett Morgan's and Morgan's invention, it is helping the entire world. So through this invention, a lot of lives are saved, right? So it's not just black lives, it's not just white lives, it's not just, no, he's saving the entire world. Like if you think about it, the entire world, you know? Garrett Morgan, 1923, in America, traffic light. And you're probably like, well, why do you keep talking about the traffic light? Because, man, people need to get their roses, man. I think if you invented something, you would want to get your roses, right? You would want your legacy to be what it is, right? You wouldn't want anybody to like diminish what you've invented that helps the world, right? If it's helping the world, great morning, I see you. Erica Jackson in the building, great morning, how you doing? Hope all is well. You know, we're talking, you know, happy Black History Month. We're talking about Garrett Morgan, the inventor of the traffic light, right? So if you invented something, you wouldn't want anybody to diminish what you invented, right? You wouldn't want anybody to like, oh, take that away, take away that history. That's not important. What? It's very important. It's very important to know where things come from. It's very important to know history, you know, especially for, you know, marginalized people, especially for people who have been downtrodden and treated as third-class citizens, to know that they're actual geniuses within your race. People who actually started and created and have done some things to impact not only your country, but the entire world. You know, and it's not a bragging session right here. This is a historic moment that we need to remember. And I'm starting off with just Garrett Morgan. There's so many more people that we're going to talk about this month. So, you know, if you are wanting to learn more, because I know for sure that there are some people that's trying to take out our history, take our history out of schools, right? Trying to diminish or trying to stop people from talking about the Tuskegee Airmen, trying to take, you know, what do they call it in school? I forgot what they call it. I've been out of school for so long. But yeah, they're trying to take our history out of school. And I believe that it needs to be taught. The great contributions that African Americans have made to this country needs to be taught, because it's not just African American history, it's American history, fam. It's American history, period. Okay? We are Americans of African descent. But at this point, if you're living in 2025, then, and you were born here in America, you are an American. You're an American, okay? So, you know, when people say we're black, we're brown skin, not black. You know what black is? This is black. Right? This is black. We need to change that, right? You know? But for whatever reason, I wanted to come to you today on a friendly and loving note to say shout out to Garrett Morgan, the inventor of the traffic light for the world. Let me see. Erica Jackson says, our history is extremely important, for sure. We can't and won't be erased or forgotten. Thank you very much. Absolutely. I agree with you. And who is going to keep it alive? It's up to us. It's up to us to keep it alive. It's up to us to keep the legacy going. It's up to us to pass this on to our children so their children can pass it on to their children. And that's how it has been. For me, whether they teach it in school or not, it's not up to us. But we, as guardians, as parents, as elders, we have to continue to teach our children. And hopefully we could teach other children, whether you're Black, African American or not, we could teach the entire world about the major contributions that have been made in this country to make America what it is today. I hope that we can now say, you know what, we're not going to rely on a school to educate our children. You know, shout out to Mama Brown, my mother, who not only, you know, encouraged learning about our history, our Black history, our African history, our American history, right? Not only emphasized it and encouraged it from a school level, but she also educated me at home. You know, she educated me and showed me, you know, of course, roots, of course, you know, the book Autobiography of Malcolm X, of course, Martin Luther King, of course, all the civil rights leaders, right? But also going before that, I remember my mother and father having, you know, the Encyclopedia Britannica. I don't know if you guys remember that. It was a whole bunch of encyclopedia books. They were black, and it was from A to Z, and it was giving the history of the world, right? In the Encyclopedia Britannica, that's what's called, right? So when I was young, when I was looking in these books, I would see the kings and the queens of Africa. I would see that at a very young age. I learned that at a very young age, and seeing how great we were as kings and queens in Africa, right? And I learned it and watched it and saw it and learned about it at a very young age, which enriched who I became, right? Gave me more confidence within myself. Gave me, you know, to say, hey, you know what? We weren't just slaves. We were kings and queens in Africa, right? Before the slavery. A lot of people talk about slavery in America, but they don't go to where we came from and talk about the kings and queens that we used to be. That we were masters at science and art and architecture, right? They don't talk too much about who built the pyramids in Egypt, okay? The Israelites, Egyptians, right? They don't really emphasize that. I think that's something that we have to really take accountability on ourselves to teach and to share with our children and share with the world. Whoever wants to listen, you can listen. If you don't want to listen, you don't have to listen. It's okay. But this is Black History Month, family. And like I said, almost every day, I will be live and giving honor where honor is due to some of our ancestors, those who came before us, to really educate those who may not know, and to remind those who have learned about it before of how incredible our ancestors were, to absolutely enrich us and to give us the vigor and the confidence to move forward in what we believe may be treacherous times ahead. So we have to arm ourselves mentally and emotionally, right? Psychologically, arm ourselves to know who we are, so then we can move forward stronger than we've ever been before, regardless of what any other person or group or whatever is trying to do to erase us, to do anything to us, right? And again, I don't really want to get into politics, but it is what it is. We have to face the reality that we have to be stronger, more so now than ever. How do we do that? We have to know where we came from, to know where we are, to then know where we need to go, right? To know where we need to go. We have to know where we came from, to know where we are today, to know exactly where we need to go. Not by ourselves, but together, unified, right? Unified together, right? I'm honestly getting sick and tired of us destroying each other, especially online. It seems to be like a sport. It seems to be entertainment. Me talking bad about you, you talking bad about me, you saying something, you know, I'm saying something, we're going back and forth. And it seems to be entertainment for us, but it's entertainment for other people. And it seems like it doesn't get us anywhere. It may give people a lot of views. It may give people a lot of this and that, but I'm getting tired of it. I'm gonna be honest with you. And I'm not trying to knock anybody's hustle. It's just, I'm getting pretty tired of the antics and the drama and the BS that gets us nowhere. But shout out to everybody that is making a major contribution. Stephen Harris is in the building. What's good, my brother? Happy Black History Month. Happy new month. Hope all is well. Let us enrich each other. I was talking about Garrett Morgan, the inventor, the African-American inventor of the traffic light in 1923, I believe. 1923, right? Yep, 1923. Garrett Morgan, the things we take advantage of today. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely happy Black History Month. Let us celebrate and enrich each other, build on each other. And again, not just for the month, but for the entire year, we continue to uplift each other. That's what we need to do. Uplift each other through whatever times that may be coming. We have to remember where we came from in order to know where we are, so we know where we're going. And again, I didn't want to come up here and preach too much, but I just wanted to wish everybody a happy Black History Month. Let's see. Courtney Harrison is in the building. What's up, Jay? Happy Black History Month and February to you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, my brother. Appreciate that. Absolutely. Let's continue to move forward. Let's continue to rise up. Let's continue to remember our ancestors and give honor where honor is due. Know where we came from. Know how great we were and how great we are today. So then we will continue to be great in the future. Let's pass this on to our children and our children's children. Let us continue to, move forward with confidence, giving praise to the Almighty. You know what I'm saying? I know. You ain't know your boy could get serious like this. You ain't know your boy was on that. See, y'all ain't know. Y'all had no idea. You know what I'm saying? There's so many, I am not a monolith, right? I don't just always talk entertainment, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, next month, it'll be Women's History Month. That is correct. But again, this is something that those who are in power was like, okay, this is going to be this month. Listen, we celebrating all year, bro. We are enlightening, we are encouraging, we are uplifting all year long. It's not just one month, you know what I'm saying? It's not just, it's Women's History Month all year. It's Black History Month all year to me. You know what I mean? To me, it's like I can learn about, the history of women and Black women and all women, right? I can learn the history of our people, Black people, African-American people. I can learn the history of white people. I can learn the history of everybody. The month is just designated on the calendar. We always have that opportunity to learn whenever we want to learn. You know what I'm saying? Right. We could celebrate, but let's give honor where honor is due every time. You know what I'm saying? Let's give honor where honor is due. Every single time, fam. Every single time. So it's a lot going on, and I wanted to just be on here just to kind of talk with you guys and make sure today's Black History moment, Black History individual we're talking about today, we're giving flowers to, we're giving honor to, is Garrett Morgan. Garrett Morgan, who invented the traffic light. That very traffic light, all the traffic lights on the road you see, Garrett Morgan, a Black man, an African-American man, business owner, and inventor, created it. Okay? Created it. So let's give honor where honor is due. There's so many contributions that African Americans have made to America and to the world, right? So we have to, really understand that and pass it on. You know what I'm saying? There's so many young Black children walking around with their heads down right now. They may not know exactly who we are, and we have to lift them up and educate them, whether they want to be educated or not. Trust me, the OGs in my day, whether I wanted to be educated or not, they was telling me, hey, boy, this is what you need to learn. This is what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we have to do at this time. Even if kids don't want to hear it, they got to hear it. They got to know. Like, it's important for them to know where they came from, who they are today, and how they can move forward with confidence in the future to not only enrich their family, but to be a major contribution to society and to the world. We have multi-talented people out there, right? You know what I mean? Like, there's so many talented people out there, and we have to stop for me, it's just for me. We have to stop beating each other down. And that's just me, man. I'm tired of it. I'm really, really tired of it. I'm really tired. We got so many other big things to get into. You know what I'm saying? We got so many other big things to get into. You know, so, you know, whatever it is, family, we have to stop beating each other down. That's what they love, seeing us beat each other down. We've been doing it for so long. You know what I'm saying? So long that it has become, I think we've become desensitized. It's like we expect one person to argue with the other person, one black man argue with another black man, black women arguing with another black man, black women arguing with other black women. It's like, come on, when does this stop? And when do we finally get together so we can rise up and do what we need to do? Right? Because we're going to have to come together. You know, if these tariffs and all of that stuff goes through, the prices of everything is going to rise. And if that happens, family, we're going to have to stick together. Like, seriously. We're going to have to stick together. It can't be like, oh, well, you know, that's your problem. No, that's our problem. So we got to come together for real. Yeah. We have to, I think we got to get refocused, man. You know, we got to get refocused on what's important. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, entertainment's cool. You know, we talk about it all the time. That's cool. But you can talk about entertainment. Meanwhile, you got no food in your refrigerator. Meanwhile, the rent ain't paid. The mortgage ain't paid. Meanwhile, you know what I'm saying? It's like we always got to do what we supposed to do. Do what we have to do in order for us to do what we want to love, what we love to do, right? Do what you have to do so you can do what you love to do. So, you know, we could be online all day watching these goofy freaking videos, and ain't nothing wrong with having a laugh. There's nothing wrong with having a laugh. But when do we get serious about taking care of our family? When do we get serious about making sure that, you know, the food is on the table and that money is in your children's pocket? And if they take away, you know, free lunches and all of this and that, and lower income schools, right? Then you got to make sure your child is fed. You got to make sure your child has food. And if the price of food goes up, what do you do then? That's what we're saying right now, fam. Stock up. Stock up on non-perishable foods. Stock up on those canned goods. Stock up for 6 to 12 months, fam. If you can do more than that, fine. But stock up on your water. Stock up on everything. Stock up before the prices go up. Because the way it's looking, you know, yesterday I saw it, you know, when the president, as of today, the president said that he's going to enforce the tariffs on China, on Canada, and on Mexico. The Dow Jones crashed. Now that's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. It's like total loss of confidence within our country. People pulling out. You know, they pulling out all the cash, they cashing out, doing whatever they need to do to get prepared, because cash is probably going to rule. You know, there's going to be a whole lot of crashes going on. And I think this is, you know, intentional. So if whatever the intention is, family, stock up. Stock up. For real. Fill your cabinets. Do what you need to do and protect yourself. Protect yourself as we go into this next month, because I think, you know, we just got to be prepared. We walk by faith, not by fear. So it's always good to be prepared. So it's better to be prepared than not be prepared. All right, so stock up, get all your goods, non-perishable goods. Make sure you're straight, make sure you got your water, make sure you got, you know, everything else to make sure that you are protected for you and your family. And then we're going to keep this thing moving, man. You know, so many things happening right now. Again, I don't come to you in fear. I come to you in faith and confidence, because I believe in the Almighty. And I believe that He has brought us through before, He will bring us through again. So we just got to be ready. You know what I'm saying? We just got to be ready. Yeah, we all got to get organized and get it together, man. We got to get it together. Yes, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So I didn't want to come to you long. I just wanted to come to you real quick. Happy Black History Month. Shout out and props to Garrett Morgan, the African-American inventor, business owner, 1923, invented the traffic light. That same light that you guys be running sometimes, not all the time, right? That you guys be running. Yeah. Shout out to Garrett Morgan. Let me turn on the air up in here. Shout out to Garrett Morgan, man. Shout out to Garrett Morgan, Black entrepreneur, inventor. Happy Black History Month. Let's push forward. Let's be dynamic. All right? Be true to thyself be true. Always be better today than you were yesterday. You are your only competition. You are your only competition. Understand it, believe it, and we're gonna rise. All right, family, I appreciate you all. Listen, make sure you check out the dope interview that we did with Taja V. Simpson from Tyler Perry's The Oval we did the other day, myself, Tika Deshawn, All Things Ruthless, VACAY-JayTV. We had a great time. Check out that interview, hit the like button, put hashtag replay on there and let me know what you think about the interview. We had a great time. We wanted her to be comfortable, and I think she was very, very comfortable. I think we all had a good time. Hopefully we have her back, and hopefully we have more folks from the Oval and more shows. So stay tuned, family, stay tuned. We got more interviews coming up, more videos, more lives. You already know what it is, man. It's your man, VACAY-J. I love y'all, appreciate y'all. Look, if you like this, love this, appreciate this, hit the like button, and definitely check out all the videos and shorts that we got right here on VACAY-JayTV. All right, family? Appreciate y'all. Y'all have a great, great day. Oh, it was a great interview. Thank you, Erica. Appreciate you. Y'all have a great, prosperous, and blessed day. All right, family? Till next time. Salute.